Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make a circle outline in Canva. This is a quick, clean way to create a simple ring shape you can use for logos, labels, icons, or to frame text and photos without blocking what's underneath. For Shopify store owners, this technique is especially useful for highlighting product features, creating promotional badges like new or bestseller, or designing clean branding elements that help your store visuals look more professional and organized. Start by opening your design in Canva. It can be an existing project or a new canvas. The process is the same either way. This flexibility makes it easy to apply circle outlines to product thumbnails, social media graphics, homepage banners, or email marketing visuals without needing to create a new design from scratch every time. Once your design is open, look to the left sidebar and click Elements. Under the Shape section, choose the basic circle. If you like shortcuts, you can also press the C key on your keyboard to drop a circle onto your canvas instantly. Learning small shortcuts like this can save time, especially if you regularly create marketing graphics, promotional announcements, or product highlight images for your store. Place the circle where you want it and resize it by dragging any corner handle. Circles scale proportionally, so you don't need to worry about distortion. This is helpful when designing consistent branding elements, since you can easily adjust the size of your circle outlines to fit product images, icons, or call to action sections while keeping the shape perfectly balanced. Right now, that circle is filled in. To turn it into an outline, click the circle to select it, then go to the color tile in the top toolbar. It's the swatch that shows the current fill color. From the menu that opens, select No Color, which is the white square with a red diagonal line through it. As soon as you choose that option, the center becomes transparent, so you are left with just the shape's edges. Transparent centers are especially useful for Shopify visuals because they allow you to highlight or frame products without hiding important details or textures. With the circle still selected, look in the top menu for the border style icon. It looks like 3 horizontal lines. Click that to reveal the outline controls. You'll see border weight, which determines how thick or thin your circle outline appears. Drag the slider to adjust the thickness until it matches the style you want. Zoom in if needed to fine-tune the look, especially if you are working with very thin lines. Choosing the right border thickness can help your designs match your brand style, whether you prefer a minimalist look or a bold, attention-grabbing promotional design. To change the color of the outline, click the color tile next to the border options. Pick a preset color, use your brand palette if you've set one up, or type in a hex code for a precise match. Choose a color that contrasts clearly with your background so the ring stands out. If your background is busy, a slightly thicker line and a bold color can improve visibility. Consistent color choices can also strengthen your brand identity across your Shopify store, product packaging, and marketing materials. From here, you can reposition or resize the circle at any time. The outline will scale with it, and the center will stay transparent, making it perfect for layering over images, text, or other design elements without covering them up. This makes circle outlines extremely versatile for drawing attention to product details, spotlighting discounts, or framing customer testimonials in your promotional content. And that's it for this tutorial. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more simple, step-by-step design and Shopify tips made especially for beginners. I share practical tutorials to help you create better store visuals, improve your branding, and make your marketing content stand out without needing complicated tools or design experience. If you have any questions or want to see a specific tutorial next, drop a comment below. I'd love to help you out.